Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. live from the Den Legacy Internet Radio. Thanking everybody who's been listening to us as we progress through the night. Special thank you to those folks who've been listening to the live show on TuneIn. You checked into the Legacy Internet Radio website, clicked on the Listen Now, found yourself on TuneIn, or you already know who we are. You've checked us out on social media, so you have pulled up the TuneIn application. You have searched Legacy Internet Radio. You've got it on your Android. You've got it on your Apple device. You've got it on your computer. We appreciate you. We appreciate everybody who is sharing our information. Special shout out to our sponsors, J2 Lewis Insurance, Live Action Captions, and Free Spirit Enterprises. Much love to you guys, as well as special thank you to those folks that are listening to the podcast on YouTube. It's because you guys listening to us every single week. It's the reason why we continue to do this. Special shout out to our co-host of this show, still convalescing in her injuries. We got our sister, S.Y. Butler. Much love to her for checking us out, listening
AKA
to us
back
tonight.
broke.
Yeah, she gotta get a backiotomy.
Got a back broke.
She gotta get a backiotomy.
Got a back broke.
You know what I mean? So hopefully, you know, she'll recover from her backiotomy sometime soon, and we'll have her back here live in the Den, hanging out with the flagship show of Legacy Internet Radio. If you want to be a part of the discussion tonight, hit us up on social media. There's a lot of folks that are doing that, and then there's some folks that want to call us up and be down by phone. Call us at 804-402-2893. That's how you call us up. That's how you hear your voice, because if you, like me, I only really do this show because I'm vain. I want to hear my own voice. And, you know, Joe is like that. Diva is like that. You know what I mean? Lissa P is like that. Our brother B is like that. And I know Prickly Pete is like that. We only doing this because we want to hear our own voices. We vain. And so if you want to be like us, you can call us at 804-402-2893. Be vain like us and hear your own voice. Diva.
Hey, wait.
Yes.
Marcus J., I have a question. And Legacy Internet Radio family, I know that a lot of you want to call in, and I know the phone lines have been busy, so you haven't been able to get through. But again, 804-402-2893. Now, look, I heard one of your commercials for one of your sponsors for Joseph T. Lewis Insurance. And being that we have one of the sponsors here in the house tonight, hey, I have a question. Do you provide life insurance?
Actually, Lissa P, I will divert that information to my father, who happens to be Joseph T. Lewis, the person that is actually doing the life insurance. It's not me. It's my father.
It is your father. Okay.
My pops is in with Legacy Internet Radio. He loves Marcus.
He probably listening right now.
That is
real talk. He's up right now because he just texted me and was like, yo, I'm listening. And I'm like, oh.
Okay. Well, so we won't take away from the Diva, I just want to put that out there. You know, a lot of people need life insurance. A lot of things are happening. So, again, could you please shout out your father and give his phone number again for everybody?
Hey, see, you know what? His name is Joseph T. Lewis. And if I had his phone number right off, I had to go to my phone to remember it. But I'm not going to tell no lies. We'll have that in the next.
How about we help him out right now? We got our sponsor, Joseph T. Lewis Insurance, right now.
Okay. Yeah. Prepare for your future. Purchase your term, whole life, and mortgage insurance by licensed insurance agent Joseph Lewis. Insurance costs can be used later to help pay off mortgage, cars, credit card debt, college, and medical expenses. Protect all of your investments. Right now, rates are low. Lock in your low rate by contacting Joseph Lewis at 804-397-6277 or email him at josephtLewis@aol.com.
Once again, that's 804-397-6277. That's Joseph T. Lewis, the father of Big Bro Joe here at Legacy Internet Radio, who actually likes Marcus J. I can't say that there's many people who like that.
He ain't always like me. The first few times I met him, he was looking at me like, why you always touching me, man?
Yeah, but he fixed
because every time I would see him, I would give him a hug. But now he takes care of me. Diva.
All right.
Big Bro Joe's pops love me just like you do. What you got, yo?
We had so much popularity with the last question that I wanted to revisit it in this segment.
Shiggity. Here we go.
The relationship.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Slicing it up.
Hey, Diva, you know, it was really funny because, you know, we were speaking off air. And Prickly P, you know, it's a prickly situation when you talk to Prickly P.
Because he mean as hell.
Because he mean as hell. But he was sensitive on this subject. I mean, that was some sensitivity. It was like, It was I need a man with sensitivity. Was that Ralph?
Ralph Tresvant.
That was him. So, Prickly P, can you go ahead and, we're going to recap the one last thing. We'll get you through this so we can get back to the dating pool deep. But what was that last thing you said about the women that you love? I mean, woman.
First of all, if I was that sensitive, my relationship would be on cloud 9. So I hope my girl is listening because you just saved me an argument tonight. That's on everything.
Goddamn.
Damn. Anyway, so this is real talk. I really mean this. You know what I mean? Like, I really mean that I want to get to know these women that I'm dating or that I'm dealing with. I don't even care.
Wait, used to.
What's that?
Used to date.
Yeah. Oh, y'all trying to save me? Okay, yeah, she already know. But yeah, no, that's my point. I want to definitely get to know women on a deeper level. You know what I mean? Even if they're not gonna be wifey, even if they're just gonna be a smash and pass. I don't just smash and pass. Like, you got to be in my life to connect with me and be able to have a conversation with me and be able to try to save the world with me. Like, for real. Like, we don't have to be in a relationship, but I'm not just having sex with anybody. It's not that bad out here. You
and
know
I
what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that.
It's not that bad out here.
Go ahead now and back to the dating diva.
So, again, Big Brother Joe, you have cleverly dodged this bullet. You will not answer the question.
No, keep going.
You didn't answer it last time, and you won't answer it this time, huh?
It wasn't my time.
It wasn't your time.
No.
Okay,
WWJD.
well, let's move on. All right, this is a long scenario, so I need you guys who have ADHD to listen, okay? You've been set up on a blind date by your best friend, and although you are not that enthusiastic, you decided to go out. When you arrive, you happen to meet someone else before your date arrives, okay? He or she is very attractive and charming. Your blind date walks in 20 minutes late, dressed in a multicolored outfit, and you think he or she may be missing a few teeth. Do you walk off with your new friend, or do you respectfully leave and have dinner with your blind date? Okay, Big Brother Joe, since you wouldn't answer the last question, will you answer this one?
I sure will. Can I get some quantifying purchases in
Oh,
first?
goodness, here we go.
First of all, is she missing the 2 teeth in the front and at the bottom?
She's missing a few teeth. Okay, let's say
but
2 at the
together.
top and 1 at the bottom.
No, well, that ain't going to work. That ain't going to work for her.
It could be her molars and wisdoms.
Then that definitely ain't going to work. I need them up front. All right, so real talk, let's be honest. All right, you wanted it, right? You wanted it, Diva?
Mm-hmm. I want it.
All right, here it is, Diva. If I'm set up on the blind date, and I'm set up on the blind date for a reason, not that I need no help, and my best friend is normally a prankster, he would do me dirty. I know him. His name is Marcus J. So he would send somebody with a multicolored dress because he know I'm going to clown the living heck out of them. And I'm going with the chick that look good right at the moment. Yes, that's dirt wrong. I ain't no good, but there it is. Honesty from Big Brother Joe here at Legacy.
Lissa P?
Where?
Internet radio.
Oh, okay.
Lissa P?
It's
what
like
you
you
think?
almost got in trouble, didn't it, by your daddy?
Did he almost make my head or something? Yo, he got in his chair.
It's branding, man.
Okay, well, let's just say it like this. Let's say it on the cool
I'm gonna be
side.
standing on this table.
I would, the attractive guy being that I'm on a blind date, I would probably swap phone numbers, knowing me. I'd be like, okay, I am here on a blind date that my friend set me up on, but just in case it doesn't work out, let me get your number, okay? And then, of course, old dude being 20 minutes late, that gives me even more reason to call and not feel bad for what I did. And that you came in there with a clown suit on.
And missing teeth.
Yeah. I mean, so that goes to show me, I mean, number one, you don't have dental insurance, so therefore you might not have a job. Okay? So therefore we already know that, but you know what I'm going to do? Me being me, I'm going to sit there, I'm going to let you pay, and then I'm going to leave. Next.
Okay.
Well, mine is pretty easy. I'm going to do this. I'm going to, sit there talking to the woman that was cute. And I'm going to ask her to do me a quick favor. I'm going to say,
her teeth up?
No. I'm going to ask her to do this. I'm going to need you to sit right here and take this napkin and wipe your eyes like you're crying. And I'm going to walk away. I'm going to go to my blind date and say, hey, look, I know we had a blind date, but my friend over here is going through something. I need to talk to my friend. Can we reschedule? And then I'll proceed to give her the fake number so she can never contact me again. and then I'll go have the date with the pretty girl.
Okay, excuse
so
me,
live.
Legacy Internet Radio
Deception.
listeners, and for all the females. No. But let me just, if you all listen to my boy B, how he came up with that so
That was smooth,
quick.
B.
It's so
done
smooth.
it before.
Ladies,
Hey, yo,
don't
Marcus
be
J.
fooled. Watch for the game.
smooth,
There's
B, or B
signs. There's signs. There are omens. Watch. They're out there. His name is B.
Hold on, wait.
Ladies, B is here for you, and
Hey,
I'm gonna
yo,
tell you
B,
why.
Hold up, B.
Because she
Before
just
you say-
slandered
hold up,
me.
His name is B.
Before you say that, B, the number for you ladies to call in is what, Marcus J?
804-402-2893 to tell B how crazy he is for saying that nonsense he just said.
Ladies.
Dude.
Ain't no man looking at
Hey, look,
hey,
man.
ladies.
Hold
ain't
on.
no man
I got
looking
to
at
call
him.
you out, man.
Even,
Now my brothers just threw me under the bus, but let me explain.
Because we don't have step here, man.
No,
I got
no,
to pick
no,
on.
no,
I
no.
got to pick on you.
Yo,
B
can
is
I
not
get-
half stepping. Let
Can
me
we give you this
explain.
call
Okay,
back?
okay,
Hold on,
okay.
Hold on. What I'm gonna say first, B, before you even say anything, because my man Prickly P didn't say nothing. He looked at you like you was a blankety blank fool. You get your card. You get both cards back, my dog.
Let me understand. Let me explain.
Let him
explain.
explain.
See,
That's
the
so
thing
crazy.
is,
You got to
man,
explain. No X on that mother.
ladies, I don't want to hurt you. I can't hurt you.
He
I
still got
can't-
the Barry
no,
White
no, no,
joint.
no, 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 no.
You
Hold
lying,
on,
though.
brother.
You don't want to hurt us,
Brother.
but you
Let
lying,
me
though?
be great.
Let you be great.
Let me be great.
All right, I want to go ahead.
Ladies, I don't want to hurt your feelings, and frankly, I'm gonna need you to have all your teeth, especially in the front. And see, when you say a few, that's 3 or more, and the likelihood of you missing 3 or more teeth and one of those teeth not being the one in the front, I'm not going with those numbers. So, I'm not gonna hurt your feelings. No, because you just threw me under the bus for all of the women out here listening on internet radio right now, and I am single. I just want them to know that the 43% can be yours, but I'm gonna need you to have all your teeth.
Right?
Okay, let me cut in.
And I'm out.
Let me cut in. You
B-boy
guys-
out, drop the mic. Boom.
You guys are stuck on the multicolored outfit and the missing teeth, but nobody said anything about the person being late.
No, listen, P did. 'Cause
Yes,
we-
I
we don't
did.
care about her being
Because
late, but if
I
she in a mo-
said-
she could be late, but if she in a multicolored outfit, missing 3 teeth in the front, she's done.
Okay.
But if she's late and she, looks and presents herself the way I might, there's certain things that you have to decide what you can live with. If you come in on time looking a hot mess, I ain't fooling with you.
On time.
But if you come in a minute or two late or 10 minutes later, whatever it is, I might want to investigate why you was late. But if you came in on time and you look a hot mess, I don't want to listen to you say nothing other than goodbye.
Yeah,
Wait,
Right,
but those
right.
brothers with OCD, you're not gonna allow.
If
Not
you
gonna let
come in
you do
here
that.
and you look, ungender specific, male or female.
Ungender-specific.
If you come in and you look good in a mug and you late, I might listen to why you
Well,
was
if you're
late.
late with no teeth in the front, I
But if
gotta
you
know
were
that.
late and and you know what I'm saying, like you missing the 2 front, the one that really formulate the smile, the one that makes it so that I see that you got a good smile. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You don't have meth mouth.
Diva,
Yes,
Sugar,
ma'am.
we're going to move on. But let me just say this to all of my black men in the room who are so for our black women, our queens,
know
or
that's
what
right.
have you. But therefore, this Jane comes in there with 2 teeth in the front looking like SpongeBob with a multicolored shirt on or dress, and then you're going to dismiss her, your sister, your queen, for real?
I never claimed that card.
She getting y'all.
Nah,
she
I don't
getting
like
y'all.
bologna number 1, but
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you something else. Yo, it doesn't make a difference whether you white, speckled, pink, or green. If you late, you late.
I mean,
All right,
and
all
you
right.
said is listening. Said first off, whoever set the date up is not your friend. They don't like that. They don't like you. No teethers though.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Prickly P has something to say.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I mean, I wouldn't.
don't wanna take
You got
I-
the
I
mic
don't
in
wanna
your
get his
hand,
card
but you're
back.
fine though.
I party with both of them. You know what I mean? Like I
You
would.
can party with both of them at the same time.
Yeah. I wouldn't diss this girl. No, hell no.
I'm gonna get them both later.
I wouldn't.
Wow.
But like if I see her, then there's probably an instant non-attraction there. You know what I mean? Now I know it's like women. Women know that as soon as you see a man, it's some like sort of stereotype that we hear a lot. As soon as you see the man, you know whether or not you can have sex with them.
Hey,
As
can
soon as
I
I
ask you
see
a
her,
question?
I won't be
Yes, sir.
attracted to her. But the other girl, I will. So we'll hang and we'll
I gotta
kick
ask a
it.
quick question.
Terry says that if she looks a hot mess and she's late, why? No teeth, messed up clothes. She didn't have to brush or iron. No excuse.
And to me, no excuse for being late. You can at least call and say I'm running late or something.
Well,
Yeah.
can I ask you a question?
I mean,
the
have you ever called? Have you called every time you was late?
No, but okay, you gonna call me out like
I
that?
didn't call you out.
If
I just asked you a general question.
If I know that I'm late, yes, I call you and let
I asked
you know
you a general question.
that I'm running late.
But if
I forget an appointment,
that's when you got a
then
BlackBerry,
that's different.
Right? Oh, did I say
Okay.
BlackBerry?
No. Because what I'm saying is, there are, and this is gonna sound harsh. I don't really care if anybody getting their feelings. It's a them problem. If you look a hot mess, you can't fix a hot mess.
Yeah,
you
'cause your
already
friends
a hot
can.
mess. You're
Your
gonna be a
friends
hot
can
mess no matter what.
You
your
can fix a hot mess.
No, you
let me
can't.
finish my
Not on
statement,
the first
y'all.
date. You
Let
can't
me
fix a hot mess.
finish. Let me finish because if you come to the first date a hot mess, then you are a hot mess.
Yeah.
Because everybody says they're representative to the first date, and so if you show up to the first date and you got jacked up teeth and a messed up outfit, that's who you are. Okay, that's your best. You sent your best on the first date. There's reasons that you could be late. There's reasons that we can discuss that may not, infiltrate the rest of our dealings with each other why you could be late. But if you show up without no teeth, you're not going to have no teeth on the second date.
Because she was.
You know what I mean?
Maybe
If
she
you
was
show up on the
rushing.
second date and you look a hot mess, it's because you a hot mess.
Maybe she was rushing and forgot her teeth.
Okay, but if she's
she
rushing,
forgot-
if she's
forgot
rushing, all right, now I'm 41 years old, okay? I'm 41 years old. If you ain't got no damn teeth, it's a good bet that you too old for me unless there's some medical stuff going on. If there's some medical stuff going on, I didn't know about it until the second or third date. We can talk about it then. But if you show up on the first date and you forgot your teeth and you didn't have none, yeah, man, no.
I'm
Yo,
like
I gotta-
picturing
Wait,
That's why
excuse
I'm
me,
acting
Joseph Lewis Senior, Junior. Does your daddy
Third.
offer dental insurance? Did I hear that on the promo? Does he
gotta
offer
call
dental?
him.
Okay.
804.
And you forgot the number. Yeah, you forgot the number. You gotta look it up on your phone.
Hey, look. Terry said no do-overs on first impressions.
Thank you, Terry.
Okay, I agree with
Yo,
that. I
Sister
agree with
Terry, listen, you know what? You hit the nail on the head. If you come to our first date and I'm on time, now I gotta say this because I get teased by being. What am I, Marcus?
6'4", 290.
Watch your mouth. 280. Boy, I lost 10 pounds.
You must have found it, cause shit.
Oh,
Oh,
dang.
he's shooting today.
That was ugly.
Yes,
You hurt my feelings.
yes.
Care not.
Anyway, because I'm 6, I mean, you know what? You got to come to the first date with your A game always. Am I lying? I mean, you
agree.
got to always present your A game.
You know what? Okay, Marcus J, excuse me. I understand that this is your show. Ain't no half step on Marcus J. Okay, Legacy Internet Radio. Thank you. Ow, ow. But first of all, like I was just telling my boy B, which I really don't think he understood what I was saying, but he did. And for all of the Legacy Internet Radio people, who told y'all that y'all were cute? You know what I'm saying? Apparently that was their best. So when they came out to meet your ass, can we say ass on the show?
You can't.
You
No,
just
no,
did,
you
so
just-
it's all
Sorry.
good. It ain't nothing worse than what this fool then said before the end of the
A
day.
double asterisk. A double asterisk. Okay, but for real,
dollar
come on,
signs,
beauty is in the eye. But who told y'all that y'all was sexy? Who told y'all that y'all were worth it? Who
Hold up,
told-
wait, hold
come
up.
on.
Hey,
So
what do you
okay,
mean, who
so,
told
okay,
me?
so the same person who told Big Bro Joe that he was sexy, all that.
What?
The same person who told that person who was
No,
coming
they
on
lied
the
to
blind
them,
date with
though.
you. Come
Because I'm
on,
too
for real.
off cuff.
Okay.
Yo, first thing you got to realize is this.
So if I'm
Confidence-
the girl with 3 teeth and a multicolored outfit, and I wanted to come on a
You get
blind
your
date with
feelings
you,
hurt
and
'cause
I
don't nobody else think
why?
you cute.
So that's right
'Cause
of
you
you
look like a
for me.
dang shame.
Okay, so for real,
And
but
unless your
excuse
first
me,
3
let's tone
teeth
it down
is
because I
missing
know
that 2 at the
it
top
does.
and 2 at the bottom, then I don't want
I'm
to
not
hear
going to
about
talk
no more.
over you.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not going to talk
Should've
because
put
it
the
doesn't
teeth
sound
in.
right. But let me just say, if I'm coming out to meet you, you mean to tell me as soon as I sit down with you, you're going to say, "Oh yeah, shawty, you got to go."
Okay,
Please
I
tell
agree,
me,
I agree,
are
I
you
agree.
not going to sit
But
down
you
and
know
have
what?
dinner
You
with
know
me
what?
and not call me the next
All
day?
right, understand this. I understand because I am a man. and a man does certain things to make sure that he doesn't hurt other people's feelings, a man, not a male, a
Right.
man.
I
What
understand.
I will sit there and say is this: my friend is gonna get the worst beat down his damn life.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I said it. Damn life, because your friend set me up.
Okay.
He knew already that she didn't have a 3 teeth. And
Okay.
what was in her pocket on the string?
Okay, but let me. Okay, and you being the man, Big Bro Joe, you being the man that you are, and I know you may not be honest, but I feel like, and I hope that you would be. So if you sat down, okay, wait a minute, let me finish. So I sat down, and we're gonna eat dinner, we're gonna be cordial, we're gonna eat. But if I say, oh, you know, I really feel like that I appreciate you having dinner with me, so I want to make the end of your night really worth it. What are you going to tell me? You need to go home?
I'm good.
I will.
I'm gonna be very well. No, what I will do, but wait. She asked the question. Now, what I will do, and I appreciate the way Prickly said it. No, I'm not gonna be disrespectful because my mother did teach me manners. So what I will, and I mean to say that in every aspect, my parents taught me manners. So I will, if she said, yo, you know what? Listen, I really can appreciate that we did have a wonderful afternoon or wonderful evening. But what I will do is maybe we can get something later on, do a do-over.
Why lie?
Wait,
No, I didn't say lie.
Wait.
No, I didn't
So-
lie.
Because you're not going out with me.
I might do her over, maybe. You never know.
Hey, listen, Brenna's listening. She said, poor woman, she knows she ain't all that. Her insecurity might have kept right outside the door for 20 minutes. Should I or shouldn't I? No more blind dates from your homeboy.
That's a good point.
We've overlooked.
Yeah, that might be why she's late.
That's a good point. B,
We've overlooked a very valid point here. We're talking about her insecurities. What we have overlooked is her priorities. While you out trying to find a man, you need to be fixing your grill, okay? And I'm not wrong for not wanting a chick with a messed up grill. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I'm not wrong for not wanting to hurt your feelings because of what I don't want. I don't want to destroy you so as not to keep looking because you may find a brother out there that like 3-teethed women. I'm just saying him.
Let me, okay, and Diva, I'm going to give this right back to you. Okay, well, fine. Let me just make this better for everybody. Put this scenario. I sit down with you, B, Big Bro Joe, P, Marcus J, Charisma, if I went that way. And I said, I know first thing that you notice about me is my mouth or what have you, but I'm about to have surgery in 2 weeks to get them fixed. Then what?
That's not what I noticed.
I say, hold on.
But you're lying because you said
So wait, you sparked that. You said that first?
Yes.
So then, now there's two things that happen. In my mind, I go, oh, damn, she might be all right after she get them teeth fixed. But I don't say that to you.
Yes, I do.
You know what I say? Oh, baby, I won't worry about them teeth, girl. Come on, let's have a good time.
Now, that's a lie.
Because no.
Lie.
See, it's a white lie. Because if you feel better, I'm helping
Make
you.
feel better.
I'm helping you.
turn a white
Santa
man
Claus is a lie. Santa Claus is a lie. But what did it do? It made kids act good during a certain time of the year. It had a good purpose. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a Santa Claus, you baby. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Goodness.
Yeah.
I'm a
You
Chris
smooth.
Kringle, you
You
baby.
real smooth
That's
with
it.
it, man.
Yeah. Y'all are the
He
same
snorted.
way, though.
I'm out.
Women are the
hey,
same
look,
way.
Terry said, shout out to the people that don't know the benefit of a toothless woman.
That's what I was thinking. I said the first 2 teeth was missing.
No.
Yeah.
Did not
That's my sister cuz.
Big sister
yo.
Terry. Look,
That's my
cuz
sister
Terry.
cuz right
I'm
there.
with you.
There's
Sister
benefits
cuz.
with that.
What I said. Put them teeths on the background. But you know what? Real talk, though. Hey, I'm
Real
sorry,
talk.
dog.
You're
I
not
can't
thinking-
agree with you on that. And you know what? I've been agreeing with you pretty much all evening. I'm even more scared that I've been agreeing with Prickly, and we on the same wrap up on this one.
Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Live from the den, Legacy Internet Radio. Shout out to everybody that's listening to us. Brenna's checking us out. Hakeem, Terry, our brother said they hitting us up in social media. I got Prickly Pete of the pregame on Friday nights at 8 p.m. I got his boy B in here. I got Big Bro Joe. I got the First Lady of Legacy Internet Radio, comedian that's Lisa P up in this joint, as well as the Dating Pool Diva, who is leading us in this segment here. Dating Pool Diva. We got time for one more.
One more.
Whoa.
One more. Okay. Since we're on crazy dates, this is a long scenario. Pay attention, guys.
Can we
You
get
mean
each
like
other?
the last one was long?
Yeah.
Yeah, like this
the
one?
last
Can I
one.
read this?
You want to read it?
Yeah, let me read it.
Sure.
Can you read?
Here we go.
You know how to read?
Let's see if he can read.
I don't know what I'm
Southeast
saying.
DC education. All right, you just hit the nightclub / lounge and met a great woman man / The conversation was lovely, and you know that she is something special. Yo, Prickly P looking at me like, wait. After a couple of weeks of dating, you can clearly see how he or she has an underlying issue with anger. I know somebody like that. Nothing in your face, but you heard that he or she yelling on the phone, or he or she hits the steering wheel several times in traffic. Do you dismiss the relationship based on this observation, or proceed and see where things go?
Very nice, very nice. You did a good job there. Yeah, you did a good job.
I think he did a terrible job.
You do? You need me to reread?
I didn't like it.
Okay.
I might need you to reread that.
Okay, I'm going to repeat.
He did terribly.
I thought he did a great job. You put the slashes in there and everything. Okay.
You just being nice to him because he's sitting next to you.
You just mad because I read better than you.
All right, let's break this down.
I ain't got
You
no
mean
roof.
REED?
You just hit the nightclub or lounge. You met a great woman or man. The conversation was lovely, and you know that he or she is something special. After a couple of weeks of dating, you can clearly see he or she has an underlying issue with anger. Nothing in your face, but you heard he or she yelling on the phone, or he or she hit the steering wheel several times in traffic. Do you dismiss the relationship?
He already read this, man. You got to read it again?
Yes, because y'all didn't get it.
No,
I
they got it.
mean, this anger thing. Why are we talking about anger?
He just proved our
You
point.
just hit the table.
Oh,
I'm just saying, man.
Okay? If you meet someone like Marcus J., do
Oh.
you proceed,
You cut Marcus J.
or do you see where things are going?
I don't understand why you had to read it twice.
Because I
Carl
wasn't
ain't
sure
got no
you
roof.
guys
He already read
got it. Okay? You told me to reread
in
it
the
because
city.
he was retarded. That's what you were saying.
That was me.
I didn't say that,
That
but
was
that's
me?
what he was saying.
I said that.
Yes. He was retarded. He
That was
couldn't
me?
read. REED. Listen, P. Help me out here, man.
Yeah. First lady, what you
Lord
got, man?
Jesus.
What you got, first lady?
Oh, yeah, I'm totally lost. Can you read the question again?
Wow.
Lord, oh my God.
All right. Here we go.
Okay,
In a nutshell, yo, you
real
met this
talk,
dude
real.
on you met him. Yo, it was all good in the beginning, shorty. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
anger. Oh,
Yo,
my
but
bad.
then,
Okay.
real talk, he got mad because you was sitting there talking to him. He
Yo.
was stuck in traffic, and that
Okay,
issue was like, yo,
Southeast New
real
York,
talk, like,
I
yo,
got
son, you know what I'm saying, son?
right, I got it.
Yo, come on, B.
But for real, getting back to B, at the beginning, earlier this evening, that I feel like that you have onset of anger issues. I feel like that I'm almost afraid to leave you alone because it may be a stalking issue. Real talk. I mean, for real, that's real. Because seriously, people with anger issues, they don't want to let you go, especially if you have the good stuff.
I think you need to let it
Oh
go.
my gosh! But
Perfect
seriously,
guy
I mean,
type
if
of
you figure out
situation.
that they have an anger issue, you really have to feel like how you could deter them from you. I mean, because seriously, the only way that I know to
38.
get rid of a crazy person is to act crazier.
No.
So
No.
therefore-
38
real
and a
talk.
shovel.
Because let me tell you, if you pop up over his house at 3:00 in the morning, really 3:31 a.m. and he answers the door, and he's not upset, get a restraining order. But for real, if you show up and he's like, "Why are you here?" Bingo, bucko, you got him. So therefore, if he acts crazy, sure you're crazy. If that don't work, get a restraining order.
I have a fundamental issue right off the top with your comment.
Have that issue.
Because we said anger.
I stalk, you stalk.
Why we got to go to crazy? Why, if you angry, you crazy?
Because what is if you do
No.
anger
I'm asking this question.
equals oh, you'll eventually end up
No,
a crazy
because here's
man.
the thing: people who are angry get angered.
Ain't no hashtag on Marcus J. We got a call on the line. Caller, what's your name? What you calling about? What you want to get in on? Caller, what's up?
Jay, this is Jay.
What's up, Jay?
I was listening. I just want to say I like what y'all doing. And I want to hear that song again. Legacy.
Yo, what's up, Jay? What song you want to hear, man? We'll play it maybe another time. What you got? You listening to the show, man? You listening to our comments? What you want to get in on the discussion?
Hello.
I think we lost Jay. All right, move on, people.
All right, let's go ahead.
Pick up where y'all were.
No, I'm just saying, like, why do we equate angry with crazy? Now, here's the thing. Now, I'm not saying that anger is not an issue that brother or sister may need to deal with.
Right.
But I was in particular, I noticed you went from, we was talking about anger, and the next thing I know, we talking about anger with respect to being crazy.
Because a lot of times anger issues can equal crazy later on.
And then a lot of times,
if
but
they don't resolve those issues, it's going to equal crazy.
Hakeem said, mean people suck. Move on to the next one.
Hakeem, that's pretty good. Now, but I will say this. Some people I shudder at the blanket judgment. Now I can see it's personal. If you can handle that, cool. Keep dating that dude or that chick. For me personally, I would assess that person. Okay, what made that person angry? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Did she get angry because something mundane like?
She's hitting the steering wheel several times in traffic.
Traffic pisses you off sometimes. In
traffic.
You know, that's all she did. She ain't flick nobody off. I mean, it's subjective. It's subjective. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. But every time she in traffic, she hitting the steering wheel.
Did she pull out her gun?
Yes, I did.
Then she's a little.
You didn't see when she pulled her gun.
Yeah, we got to discuss that.
Listen, I don't really think that all of the time.
No.
You know what? People have tendencies and issues, and they go along with what they do. I really don't think it's fair to make an assumption that just because I don't like to be stuck in traffic means that I'm an ignorant, viable, feisty person.
That's what I was trying to
Unlike
say.
Lissa P, who is what she is. But anyway,
excuse me, and I really feel like that again. We're listening to the dating pool divas scenarios, not Big Bro Joe's scenarios. So therefore, if you go by hers, then that's the way that we're going, brother. So again, read the scenario once again.
I'm reading it.
And then analyze it once again. You're getting angry. So therefore, if I've got the good stuff and you
I'm not understanding why you're angry.
Now see, yes.
I don't understand
Now let
why-
me tell you, if
Can you
you
get the
give it
wrinkles
to
out? Can you
me
get the wrinkles
and
out?
you get angry with me,
What?
yeah,
What?
either I'm gonna enjoy your angriness
You
because
enjoy
it's gonna be
it,
good when we make up, or for real, if I'm trying to leave you and you get angry or you get crazy,
You ain't leaving.
That's almost like the first question.
You ain't
Showing a little
leaving, though.
sign of Tata
I'm not doing
Shinobi,
it.
we
You ain't
gone.
leaving. I'm going to leave. You ain't leaving.
A lot
I'm
of
following
times
you.
there
What?
are
Then what?
signs in the beginning.
Like you said, I show up at your job because you Bank
show
of
up at my
America.
job.
I'm going to every Bank of America in
Quit
Richmond
calling my job,
or
man.
Wells Fargo,
Oh,
SunTrust.
I'm going to get shot up. Oh,
See why you scared?
brother, get locked up. Don't let me out.
You can't stalk me back.
I mean, but them people over there, I work for the stagecoach. But real talk, you show me my job. You know what? I carry a gun. I'm a card-toting member of the NRA. Did you put the man? Take the mic. Help me.
I can say what you think.
Anger.
It's been a lot said, man. As far as, I mean, if we talk about stalkering and all that kind of stuff, man, a lot of times people get caught up in their feelings and their emotions, and it causes them to do things that might be a little bit outside of what they would normally do. And I'm not in a situation or position to judge anybody.
But these are subtle signs in the beginning. You haven't seen any stalkering yet.
I mean, at the end of the day, you could call them subtle signs, but if you pick them out and you spot them, no matter how subtle they are, you got a decision to make.
Right.
Are you going to maintain your position in the relationship or you not? A lot of that has to do with how you feel about the person that is the subject. If that subject is someone who you feel as though you want to be a part of their life, then you'll put up with whatever that situation is. I mean, stalkering is very, it's scary.
Yes.
Yeah. It's scary.
It's scary, and
they're so
sometimes there are
distracting me right now.
signs in the beginning that we ignore because she's cute or he's cute or whatever.
Yeah,
And
I got
we
standards.
Romanticize things.
I got the standards. I got people in my life, women in my life, that I would never
Wait.
go out with, ever. I would never do that. And you know what I'm saying? And they are friends or maybe even family or even associates. I would never go out with them because of how mean they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just would never do that. So, you say, like, don't judge a book by its cover. As soon as you show me that mean gene that you can't forgive and forget and let shit go, let things go, I don't deal with that very well at all. I just feel like mean people don't deserve to be around me. Like, that's just my perception on how things should go. Like, if you mean, I'm sorry. You just gotta get past that, and then we can talk about progressing in life. That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I know people right now in my life that they're friends or family, and I would never date somebody like that. And they're okay with it. Like, nah, I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna put up with it. I like it. Whatever.
Terry said that you gotta judge the levels of anger. If I smack the steering wheel in anger, I'm angry in the moment. If I dwell on why I'm slapping the steering wheel all night, that's crazy.
Right. I agree.
I need for
It depends on where
everybody
you are.
to read the
You do?
secret.
Yeah.
Because you're a Jersey cat, right?
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
What? But this is what I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't mean. I mean, I wasn't being disrespectful. What
All
I
right,
was
well,
saying
make your point, man. Make it
all right,
plain.
well, if you be quiet and listen, because you getting mad right now. See, your
I
anger,
am.
Your anger just
My
so
anger,
forward.
damn it, my anger right now.
He done
I'm right now.
Wait, he didn't almost spill the liquor.
I don't care. I ain't spilling no liquor. Make your point.
If you in Southeast DC like I was in Love, and you in Jersey,
The Pope had you all up in traffic. You ain't slapped no steering wheels.
I slapped somebody, but don't worry about that. I had my pistol, but I slapped somebody and I got off on the side
Damn
street.
it, I'm glad you ain't shooting nobody. Else your ass wouldn't be here.
Well,
We'd
you
be
know,
calling
you
you.
would come
You'd be
and get
standing there in an orange outfit.
No, I'm not
looking
going.
like Lucius.
I saved one. I saved one for me.
You be
All
doing
right.
Legacy Internet Radio via satellite.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, he would have to time his call right to make sure he got on air.
I got 20 minutes. I got 23
We
minutes.
do
Quit
not
playing.
accept collect
yeah,
calls.
hell no. Cause
But
you know,
hey sis, I get it. But you know what? I will say this: every time people do ignorant stuff, it can be in the moment. It doesn't have to be necessarily a long.
But how much stuff has gotten you in trouble when you've done stuff in the moment?
I've never gotten in trouble in the moment.
Real talk.
I've
Okay.
always gotten in trouble
Mark
because
it-
I thought about it.
Seriously, real talk. I'm on some for real out of orbit stuff. I need for everybody. If you have not, I need for you to either read, listen to the audiobook, or do something of The Secret. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I got the book. I
the
got the
secret?
book, honey.
Okay,
You got to
so-
figure out how to
I'm
act with
illiterate.
some discretion, man.
Thank you. Say that again.
If you don't have discretion, I don't know how to interact with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people in my life, another example, I would have never talked to them, and we were talking. I wrote them off as a viable candidate because they could not exercise discretion.
But let me ask you a question.
Like, they
on that.
deserve to be mad at
Hey,
people.
Pricky,
They deserve to slap the steering wheel.
Check
No,
this, check this.
let that go, man. Let it go.
P, you know what though? Did you get rid of everybody in your circle just because they have those temperamental issues from time to time?
Oh yes,
what
so
I'm
there
hearing-
are.
what I'm
If I can
hearing
answer that
is-
question, I will. There's a circle and then there's an inner circle. Nobody's in my inner circle that does not act a certain way. I'm sorry. Like, we all move forward, we all progress forward, we all push each other to change, and everybody on the outside doesn't get that sort of inner circle trust. So that's the honest. That
But
discretion is
Diva-
key.
Brenna is saying right now, if I'm with you alone, phone rings, you're talking, if anger or rage showed up and you turn into the Hulk, I'd be gone.
Wait, that's
What else?
Wait a
gonna
minute,
say-
Brenna Boo, because it could be the jewelers, and he's trying to argue over your ring if you want 3 carats or 4. Okay, don't get it
What I'm
twisted,
hearing
Brenna. Make
is-
sure you listen. Eavesdrop good, girl.
Okay, what
That's-
I'm hearing is a general consensus that everybody believes everybody has some anger issues. It's normal. It's human.
Indeed.
But when you go above
I'm mad
that
right now.
line, yeah, I can tell you're angry.
But see, that
Yeah,
line is
that's your normal
subjective, is what I'm
personality.
saying. That line is subjective.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, to some, it's not. Let me say this. I dated a woman who, you know how you get in an argument and, you know, you're upset. You know, F you. You know, you drop an F-bomb. To her, that was like the most monumental thing. And it was like, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. And it made me reevaluate how I dealt with her using that type of vernacular. But frankly, it was just
Why?
because I
You
realized that it
respected
hurt her. It was person specific.
Cause you dug her that much.
Yeah, frankly.
So what you're telling me is that you changed your character because of a person's inconsistency. Well, not inconsistency.
I wouldn't even say.
Is that his character?
I was gonna say that's not even my character because.
But wait. You just sit there and said you. So if it's not your character, then you would have done like Marcus J, who is the most prickliest person I freaking know, and said,
"Shut up."
Freaking.
See?
Yeah. Case in point.
You'd have just jumped off and been like, whatever. You gonna take what I am, or you gonna be whatever.
Well, that's why I say it's not my character. It's a translation. Because what I realized was she was translating what I was saying to mean something that I wasn't meaning. So I cared about her enough to take the time to say it a different way. I didn't mean what she thought I meant.
So you got
Brother, that's called bipolar.
That's called soft.
I agree. Sometimes
Wow.
you have to, soften things up for people
Okay.
you care about,
No,
sensitivity.
Let me share something about Lissa P that really I normally wouldn't. But being that I'm a comedian, I could do this because everybody knows my life story. Shut up. But for real, for those of you all in the Richmond, VA area, have you ever heard of the Tucker's Pavilion?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I took myself to the Tucker's Pavilion because I had a breakdown. But let me tell you, people think that that's for the crazy people or what have you. No, let me tell you, as soon as I walked in there and I saw people acting out, I said, can I go home?
You done sign yourself up.
These people looked at me and said, no. You have to stay here.
Right.
I said,
24 hours.
just like jail, I feel the psych place is meant to make you crazy. So therefore, if you want to find out if somebody has really been crazy or have anger issues, ask them, has your residence ever been placed at the Tucker's Pavilion? If they tell you no, you're good. They've never been angry. They've never been upset. They've never been sad. But
No,
held there. But no, real talk, for real. The whole anger thing, like you stated, and I piggyback on it, everybody has anger issues. As you've seen things in the news, how people do things, how their family and friends have said, I think it's Locke. I never would have thought that he did that or she would do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody has a breaking point. I feel everybody has a snapping point. Let somebody do something to your family and you will snap. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody do something to your new grandbaby. You will snap. Let somebody do something to your mother. You will snap. So I feel like you really have to be careful.
Period.
Yeah, you do. So I feel like you really have to be careful when you say anger. How do you define anger? Everybody defines. You are.
Can I ask?
But yeah, so that's the only thing I feel about that. Like you don't have to be really crazy.
No. I'm just.
Brenna says immature people make excuses. Mature people make changes.
Nah, I don't agree with that because everybody develops at a different. Hey,
yeah,
brother,
That's what she said.
I get and I respect what you're saying, but I don't believe that everybody truly can understand. Everybody doesn't understand at the same levels, and just because I may be more intellectual than a lot of folks doesn't mean that I don't understand that I have a problem. I just don't know how to deal with that problem, and being able to deal with it is a whole lot different than knowing
That's
that
a matter
I'm
of
crazy.
education.
Right.
It's a matter of
If
information
I know
and
that
education.
I'm crazy, yeah, I can know I'm crazy as hell.
Well, first of all, you can't be crazy and know that you're crazy.
No, yes you can.
No. By definition, crazy people do not know that they're crazy. That's kind of what makes. No, seriously.
no.
I'm a psych minor.
I'm a psych major.
Okay,
Yeah, I
you
was
might
a
know a little bit
psych
more than me,
major
but I do
too,
know
yeah.
that
I'm a psych minor too, and I agree with the brother B.
you
Okay,
can't
whatever.
be crazy.
You
Crazy
can't be
people.
crazy and know you crazy.
Yeah, that's what makes you crazy.
Again,
That's what makes you crazy.
because
That
a
doesn't
sister
make
like
you-
me, I
I've
knew
never seen that
what
in
the
the
Tucker's
textbooks.
Pavilion was like. I knew that it was a mental place. I knew, okay, fine. I know I need help. Let me go. I go up in there. No, I'm not. What? No,
That ain't what
just
you
not
want.
again. I need to go to a
you thought
one-on-one
it was-
session in
it's-
the
I ain't-
altar.
stages of
I ain't
crazy.
like-
Yeah,
I ain't like
the
these
altar,
people.
bread and wine.
stages of
Look,
Yeah, so
because
again, you know.
they crazy, but I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. I feel like I need to go back and serve the meals. Yes, for real. You straighten up. Yeah, you straighten up real quick. Yeah, you definitely know what you are when you get there. So yeah, no.
Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J live from the Den Legacy Internet Radio. You're listening to the Diva Diaries, hosted by the dating pool diva Arthur Charisma. You
Straight
got,
up.
You got Big Bro Dro. I'm Brother
heard.
B. You got Prickly Pete of the pregame show on Friday nights. If you got the First Lady of Legacy Internet Radio, comedian that's Liz P, up in this joint. We gotta have a great conversation up in this joint.
Yeah.
Diva.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate all the input. That's it, man. It's 10 o'clock. It's time to wrap it up.
She wrapping it up. Ain't no ask that with Marcus J. We're
talking the parking lot.
We're going to take our final break of the night, and when we come back, we're going to come back with our rants. We're going to come back with our closings. We're going to say what we need to say to shut down the show. Got Marcus J. I got Dating Pool Diva. I got Big Bro Joe. I got our brother B. I got Lisa P. Prickly.